Hi, welcome back to another episode of Baxter's Buzz. I am your host, Baxter E. Hall. Man, I feel like it's been too long since the holiday. I needed to take some time off myself and give people an opportunity to kind of get back in the swing of things. I know it's been a little struggle for myself this week. So, welcome back and thank you guys for supporting the messages, the encouragement. It does mean a lot. So keep them coming. Uh, Today, I would like to talk about a book of the day, The 4 Hour Work Week by Tim Ferris. And it's one that I go to and I've been reading sort of steadily. I haven't gotten through it yet, but it's one that I love picking out pieces and like really spending time sort of thinking about them and reflecting on them. So, one of the things I thought about this morning was his take on efficiency versus effectiveness. He says that essentially you can be efficient, but you may not be working towards any real goals. He talked about his quote is being efficient without regard to effectiveness is the default mode of the universe. What he's saying is there's a lot of us that are doing a lot, but it's not really doing anything, if that makes sense. He says everybody is busy. Just ask them, right? Everyone talks about how busy they are, but are they really making moves towards their goals? Um, Most people are not. He'd argue. Um, he says, ask yourself a couple of questions, right? And I think these are really, really important and things that I have to ask myself as I give my time to different causes and everything. Am I being productive or just active? Am I being productive or just active? Am I actually getting things done or am I just moving around a lot without much to show for it? Second question is, am I inventing things to avoid the important things? I'm guilty of that for sure. There's always these small projects that come up when you're in the middle of trying to do something that you know is meaningful. We talked about that a little bit during we talked about the book, The uh, War of Art, right? Where that author talks about resistance, right? We can kind of make up things. We can call ourselves being busy, and we can talk ourselves or try to talk ourselves into saying, well, we don't have time for these other things. But maybe we need to take some of those other things off of our plate and spend more time on the meaningful things that are more important to us and that will be more important down the line, right? A lot of times you could go through an 8, 9, 10 hour day and feel like, man, I've been busy all day, but I don't even know what I've done, what I've accomplished, right? Those days are the worst. So, I am involved a lot in a lot of different organizations and groups and really trying to be my best self and offer up advice where I can and be engaged. But all things aren't created equally, and all things aren't worth your time. If everything is a priority, then nothing is a priority. So I have to always sort of reassess where I'm spending my time, who I'm talking to, who I'm dealing with, the groups that I'm a part of, how much am I volunteering, and ensuring that these things are meaningful to me and important, not just in the moment, but they will bear some fruit for myself and others down the road. So I would ask you guys to do the same thing and ask yourself these two questions. Am I being productive or just active? Think about your day. What can you tighten up on? Secondly, am I inventing things to avoid the important? Like I said, we talked about it in another episode where it was referred to as resistance. How much resistance are you meeting, and how much are you giving in to those things versus taking care of the things that you know need to be done? It's the question that we could probably ask ourselves on a daily basis to ensure that we are tight and that we're continually trying to improve. So that's it for me right now. Thank you guys again for checking me out. And please, please, please continue to. And looking forward to talking to you guys again soon. Peace.